Tafadhali waletwe hapa mbele. Ama ni wakubwa tiali. Asante. And I can see it is one representing all. That is good. It will help us save on time. And then after that, Rachel for siblings. Rachel Karithi for siblings will come.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is EMOTI0NAL, or Noni, as known by the family. And as Shosho Lizzie's first namesake, I am very honored to be standing here to represent the grandchildren. We are 12 in total, namely Ayana Wanjiro, Shana Muthoni, Ethan Boro, Jonathan Gige, Sydney Boro, Shaza Kerich, Jane Boro, Shamil Muthoni, Lizzie Wanyoike, Ian, Philip Ndegwa, and Lizzie Wanyoike. Shosho was an amazing woman who did so many incredible things. She was a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, and was invited to speak at different churches and events all the time. She was always on the go and saw great potential in everyone. As much as we admire her work so much, to us, at the end of the day, she was just Shosho. She always gave us chocolates, warm hugs, and consistently opened her home to us to have sleepovers whenever we wanted. She ensured that her home was our home too. During these stays at her house, she would ask us how school was or if we were doing any new sports or clubs, and we could always feel that she was genuinely interested in our lives and who we were becoming. I can vividly remember a conversation I had with her before going off to the US for university. We were on the swing outside her house, and I had told her my fears and worries about moving across the world and being independent, about making new friends and leaving my old ones. But despite how worried I was, she didn't fail to tell me how proud she was of me and how much she knew I would excel in everything I did. She encouraged me to be strong and said that she had no doubt in the world that I would have an amazing time in my next step in life. And I took her words with me all the way to the US. However, this immeasurable pride she felt extended to all of us grandchildren in many different and unique ways. Shosho was a very busy woman, but never failed to spend time with us and show us how much she loved us. When such a busy woman makes time for you, you know you're special. Our Shosho was a very brag-worthy Shosho. I know bragging is not good, but as kids we couldn't help but say, my Shosho owns this, or my Shosho has done that. And looking back at those times, all the way up to now, we can't help but smile at the many things she has accomplished. All in all, us grandchildren are so grateful to have been able to experience life with a Shosho like ours, someone so humble and ready to help others. I know my younger cousins, who may not have gotten the chance to interact with Shosho in the ways that us older grandchildren did, will grow up hearing nothing but wonderful and uplifting words about Shosho Lizzie. Shosho has taught us many things throughout her life, like how to have a generous heart no matter what. And although her loss deeply pains us, for the past few months, she bravely fought through her illness, instilling a fighter in each and every one of us. When we look around this room, all we can think is how crazy it is now realizing that after her passing, truly how many people she positively impacted and how many lives she had a hand in developing. Although we now use the words she was or she used to be, she will always be our Shosho, a powerful, determined, and sacrificially loving individual whose absence will forever be felt. Thank you for everything, Shosho, and you will be missed dearly. May you forever rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Rachel Karithi, come and speak on behalf of their siblings. Rachel, where are you? Okay.
Kenya National Association of Private Colleges is the umbrella body of the private TVETs in Kenya. We have 2,200 colleges in the country and 300 80,000 students spread across the country. So ladies and gentlemen, family, clergy, friends, and esteemed guests, we gather here to celebrate extraordinary life and the legacy of our beloved leader, director who inspired us all. Dr. Lizzie Wanyoike's departure is sad news for us as private TVETs and the entire education sector. Hearing that Lizzie has slept to eternity was not easy for all of us. It's easy to say goodbye to someone, but it's not easy to say goodbye to someone who had such a significant impact. The memory of Lizzie Wanyoike will continue to inspire and uplift us as we navigate this world without her. Together, as private TVETs, we honor her legacy and cherish the moments we shared with her. We thank God for the years he gave Lizzie to us. We would really have wanted more because she's our industry champion and a benchmark for all of us. But when she slept to eternity, we reminded ourselves of Psalms 90:12, that may the Lord teach us to realize the brevity of life so that we may grow in wisdom. Dr. Lizzie, the kindest, loveliest, most selfless person you'll ever meet. She was very brave, soft-spoken, and always there for anyone who needed her. She was one of the pioneers of KENAPCO. She is actually a founder of this association. Lizzie was selfless. When our sector was challenged, she gave her own resources. That is in the year 2010 when we had to go to court and to do so many things to shape the TVET sector and the TVET song that we are seeing in this country today. It is her own resources that she gave us to push the agenda. That is a level of selflessness that is not with many business people. She didn't care that other institutions will benefit from that, but she just wanted to see everyone win. And she was such an exceptional humble lady, a believer that your candle shining bright, it can't dim hers. She would mentor us as founders on how to grow institutions, and some members would go to her when they are broke, and Lizzie would give them soft loans to market their institutions. So the last lobbying meeting that we had with Lizzie, now I understand why Jega didn't have a tie. So in honor of Lizzie Jega, when we are going to see the cabinet secretary, please come with a tie. I walked with Lizzie from Jogoo House. We had gone to see Dr. Kevit Desai and found ourselves standing on the streets along Moi Avenue when NIBS was at Moi Avenue Cooperative Bank. And that time Lizzie was telling me that all I want is now to mentor college owners on how to grow their institutions. And Lizzie was very generous with information and her resources. Very selfless indeed. She had such an abundance mentality, which is a valuable lesson for all of us this afternoon to emulate, that there is always enough for everyone. The growth of NIBS Technical College through her leadership remains an inspiration and a benchmark for us as private TVETs. Lizzie has certainly been a pace setter, a leader who possessed a rare combination of vision, passion, and empathy. And she was fearless, and she led her team in empowering them and encouraging them to become great and to strive for greatness. At a personal level, I, as Dr. Ekradungu, my role as the chairperson, KENAPCO. However, my journey started in NIBS. I was privileged to work with Lizzie, and that is where my career journey started.
I'm standing behind you.
Thank you. So today we mourn an extraordinary woman, but we celebrate the beautiful legacy that she leaves behind. Her life will continue to guide us and to remind us that we can achieve anything that we aspire to. It is so sad that the cruel hand of death just picked the most beautiful and promising flower from the garden. And just like snow, grief melts away with time. We will come to terms with these laws as time goes by. As Kenapco family, we bid you farewell, Lizzie. See you in heaven, Lizzie, our champion.